Gemini Golden Empress collection here. It's time for your November 2023. I know we are a little into it. My apologies, been super busy. You guys know that I have a side hustle that's a 9 to 5, as well as the beautiful energy that I call Golden Empress collection. So, Gemini, this message is going to be for you. Like I've been telling everybody, whenever you find this message, that is when it resonates for you. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button, accept the offer of the blessing that's coming through, because these are angelically protected messages, very high vibrational. Gemini, I feel like you have been putting up with something from your past. I know that it possibly could have been something that you were dealing with when it came to the eclipses, because everybody's putting up with that right now. That energy is still vibrating very, very high. Make sure you're checking your moon, your rising, your Venus. I never say that, but for some reason, Gemini, I feel like I'm meant to share that with you. Sorry, sunshine. I know that was loud. So I'm going to try my best not to be loud. You have Temperance on the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what the vibration is. Maybe you guys need to be loud. Maybe your strength is something that requires you to be loud. Maybe in the past you were quiet. You didn't say the things that you wanted to say. I mean, you cannot make it up. Look, I cut straight to the strength card. Okay. Yeah, you're a strong individual, Gemini, and don't let anybody ever tell you that you're not. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius here as well. Let's see what comes out. Or again, it's just the vibration of receiving a very angelic message. Okay, it's meant for you to finally understand why this path has gone the way that it's gone, is what I'm hearing. Fool card energy, Aquarius. This might be the internet, Queen of Pentacles. Someone around you, Gemini. Someone around you is the phrase that I'm hearing. New opportunities. This could be someone that's your friend. All right, because I'm looking at this puppy right here. This white dog is someone that's a friend. Okay, this person has been there to support you. This person has been there to do things that were meant to assist you. You also have the King of Cups, and you have the Justice card with the Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely a life lesson about stepping into love, stepping into compassion. This could be a new love. Venus is going to be moving into Libra. I think it actually already did by the time we've got this video posted here. That was like right around the 8th or so. There's going to be a lot going on. So you want to pay attention to like Mercury in Sagittarius, the conversation, that's around you, the wisdom that's coming through about why you feel the way that you do. Judgment. Ooh, judgment, scorpionic energy, November. Other people and how they've affected you in the past. Yeah, what's in your cup? That's what I'm hearing. What's in your cup? Something about a Scorpio, but what is in your cup? The 9 of Cups is in your cup. Somebody loves you wholeheartedly. Someone wants to take you to dinner. I always see this as a card of dinner. This has always been a card of getting the things that you want. It's like that feeling where you're full. Okay. This is, some people starve. I'm not even gonna lie. There's people in this world that go hungry every night because they have to worry about whether or not they should feed themselves or feed their children. For whatever reason, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you have had the opportunity, or if you've been in that type of lifestyle, you don't have to do that anymore ever again. You are now in a lifestyle of where things come through. This is a day and a time and a place in this universe where things are meant to be easy for you. Push the easy button. Like I always say to certain people, it's like if you have people around you that are causing you pain, I feel like they're your past people, but people that caused you pain in the past, that's not an option anymore. Ever again is what I'm hearing. 9 of Swords. You know why? Because you went off. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. Gemini, this is you deciding to go off. There's also something here where you could be watching someone on the internet. Okay, I feel like it's you watching someone on the internet be greedy. And you're really upset, you're stressed out about how this person is coming at you. I know that this is like making your temper peak. This is the opportunity for you to learn the lesson of love, to find the angelic vibration required so that you don't lose your cool. Gemini, I heard that's exactly the way I needed to put it for you. You are not supposed to be losing your cool, because then what ends up happening, right, is that blessing that was coming in for you, then you end up having to share that blessing with the individual who is trying to trigger you, trying to, make you lose your cool. Yeah, King of Pentacles, I told you. You've got something coming in here. There's also two different opportunities. If you guys are dating, or if you're in the middle of dating two different people, that could be coming up in February timeframe. I know that one of these people, that it's like they're based out of ego, so be very, very careful. This person could be the wrong choice. All right, Gemini? So be very, very careful with that. I'm also hearing the energy of don't rush. Don't rush. Some of you guys have an offer that's coming in. You have an offer coming in here in November. It's something that you do want to do, Gemini, but don't rush, because if you rush, then you miss out on some blessed opportunity. Some of you all, this is working with your soulmate or your twin flame. You guys are mirroring each other and you're bouncing off of one another and you're having a hard time with that, okay? The rest of you, this is a job opportunity. You have an offer that might be more money, but I really need you to look at whatever this is, Gemini, and make sure it's not going to be something that really stresses you out. Someone is also sending a vibration your way, okay, with this Aquarius energy here. It's a vibration. I am picking up on a same-sex couple here that's dealing with some sort of, or you might hear about this. It's kind of like a lifestyle, and this is not going to be for all of you. This is a promiscuous lifestyle that I'm picking up on, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be an earth energy here. There could be a water energy here, Gemini. But there's a promiscuous type of lifestyle. And what it's done is it's led to an STD, okay? And there could be this huge blow up that ends up happening within the relationship because they're like, well, I didn't bring it into the relationship. You must have brought it into the relationship. Well, here's the thing. Everybody's cheating on everybody here. Okay. So if this is a past thing that required you to be extremely strong, then I think you know what this is. Okay. And if you were with one particular person here, Gemini, what you're realizing is that it's carrying over into the next relationship. There could be a fight because of that. Wow. If you guys have different people coming in here, or if you've been dealing with people on the internet, I need you to be very, very careful. There is something that's not clear. There is something that is quite shady and mucky that is just, Gemini, not healthy. It's not healthy. One of you guys or someone here, I don't think it's you. I feel like someone here is about to end an STD. Might lead to someone's death, okay? Or the worry, the fear, it could cause a heart attack in some way, shape, or form. It could cause a lot of different stress to happen here. Somebody wanted their way, Gemini, whether it's you or it's your other person. I know that there's a couple of different players that are playing out here. Somebody wanted their way, and the fact that they wanted their way is actually a detriment to either an organization or some sort of structure. It could be your home. It could also lead to the worry, the fear, the greediness could lead to an entity. So maybe you need to really do the work and pull back, with this Saturn energy here. It's almost like karma. It's karma because of the third party that someone let get involved. Yes, Gemini, there's a third party that someone let get involved. I feel like that's pretty much what we're going with here. And I'm going to say with the King of Swords, that's the truth. Because now you have 3 kings here. When you have that many kings in a reading, this is really talking to you about the ultimate opportunity to find stability. All right. This is not a full-blown energy of an emperor because the full true action has not happened yet. but there's conversation, there's definitely feelings involved, and whether or not this is going to be something that sets the tone for the rest of the reading or for the rest of the month. All right. However, again, whenever you guys find this, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Gemini, I want things to work out for you. It's going to be up to you to be able to understand why you feel the way that you do. You've got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot on your plate. You have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. And people watch you. People are spying on you. People are talking about you. Okay? They have an opinion about you. Someone doesn't realize who you truly are. Someone is also concerned that you might leave them, or, vice versa, however this works for you. Maybe you think that they found somebody else and they're, pulling away from you. And so you're worried that you're not enough for this particular person. It's too much stress on the relationship. I will say that. That's too much for you to have to deal with right now. It's almost what it seems like is it's not fair. Okay? That's what it seems like. Yeah, it's not fair is what I'm hearing. Yep, look. And then enter in a softer presence. This might be a mother figure here that's trying to help calm and ease. But this is also utilizing the intuition that's required in order to help things, continue. I also know that someone is giving their opinion with that Page of Swords that we just saw. And the opinion is that if somebody is going to continue creating drama and being mental and just causing issues, then it's not okay. It's actually going to drag someone down here. I also feel like there's a mothering energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that is telling someone to pull away for some particular reason, to put an end to, someone taking advantage of another person just because they feel like they can. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, so I'm telling you, some of you all, this is about work. Somebody says someone works too much and they're worried that they may end up having some sort of heart attack, or they may end up having some sort of an issue here. There's also, I think I just got done with Capricorn. All right. So that's now posted and out there, and we're doing it like this tonight, guys, because it's just too much for me to have to upload and all that. This is just easier. All right. It's just so much easier. I would like for you to really reflect on your family at this time. You might have three brothers, or you just have three brothers and one sister. There's a very dominant energy here, Gemini. And I say three brothers. One might be younger. Okay, you might have two older brothers here. I see competition. There's competition for a position. Somebody doesn't necessarily get it, but whatever the competition is, the loser is actually the winner. And that's because it was not someone's path. Take that as it resonates. If that's meant for you, if you feel like you lost something, you're actually winning with this Four of Wands. The reason because is the thing that you wanted, it wasn't healthy. It was Nine of Swords drama, right? Manipulative energy. It was going to move very slowly. And I feel like intuitively you know it, or you knew it. Okay. This could be people fighting, over a person, or fighting over a position, fighting over, I just heard a piece of furniture. I don't know what that means, but fighting over a situation, and it was not meant for you. And that's the unknown factor here, that it had to do with other people worried about where you're at, worried about whether or not they could create havoc within your life. Listen, if you've got somebody around you, Gemini, that would deliberately create havoc in your life, treat you like Boo-Boo the Fool, or treat you bad, turn their nose up at you, is what I'm feeling. If you've got somebody like that in your life, Gemini, that would turn their nose up at you and try to make you, feel like you need to be stuck, they deserve any karma that they get with this Libra coming into Venus. That truth is going to come out, and there's nothing that anybody can do about that. Nothing. And that's what this Four of Swords is. If you look at this, this is 5 and 8, which is 13, so 4. You also have another 4 here. You have the Page of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. There will be messages about how all of this will work out. Earth sign energy that's around you is going to be stressed out and confused as hell that you're happy and you keep to yourself. They're going to wonder and just be mystified at how you stay so balanced. See? Our relationship, doing what's right. This is structure, but this is also guidance as well. You'll notice in this deck, there are no other individuals. And look, you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck again. You'll notice that there's 2 keys here. So this is situational. This is not about, you know, the people that need to be taught right now. This is about clarity and truth. And this is about honesty. Because I'm looking at his gloves. It's also about money. I'm hearing this is also about money and clarity. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So Pisces, yep. So when you think Pisces, you have to think 12th house, right? And you think stuck, enemies, jail, prison, the mental mind games that someone tries to bring your way. You might be dealing with someone that's extremely imbalanced right now. Okay, and if you feel like you are, hit the like button, okay? Because what this says to me is that you get the opportunity to clear that energy, especially if you're praying on it, okay? Especially if you are choosing to manifest in something different to where, you know, situations will change for you. Something about someone's better half. Someone may have lost their better half because someone was manifesting on someone. Something that should have been a relationship didn't work out. Because someone chose to manipulate. Someone chose to try to take from another person's happiness. So again, I told you there's karma coming through here, right? And it's all about the lessons learned. There's also a journey that's coming forward. And it could be the journey of enlightenment where you really have to go within to realize you have everything it is that you need to manifest properly. So Spirit has your back and Spirit's in your corner as well, helping you along this path so you don't stay stuck and manipulated in any sort of chaos and in mental conflict. You're going to be having a conversation with the feminine here. This conversation with the feminine is really going to talk to you about the mental breakdown that someone is possibly having, and that's what's creating havoc, that's what's creating confusion. If you've ever wondered if this person that you're thinking about is thinking about you, they do. They definitely think about you. I feel like they do worry about you. They know that the relationship between the two of you was something that was just really awkward at one point, and they're stressed, okay? They might be having a really difficult time at work right now, okay, Gemini? And they're really, because of Taurus, Uranus energy, trying to get it back right. They are. And they know that the way that they treated someone has a lot to do with the things that they're going through right now. And I think to myself that someone here is really, and if they haven't stopped, if they manifested themselves like into a corner here, stop. That's what I'm hearing. If you manifested yourself or someone manifested themselves into a corner, that's just what they need to do. They just need to stop for a second. You know, can you clear the slate a little bit? Don't necessarily see that anybody has to say that they're sorry, but stop trying to work other people, especially if you're trying to work my Gemini, or Gemini if you're trying to work somebody. That work, there's a manifestation here that I feel like backfired on somebody. And it not only pulled and took from someone, it put someone like in the poorhouse with this vibration right through here. And it's making someone have to work very, very, very hard in order to just get things to even remotely look like they're going the right way. Yeah. And I'm just hearing the Virgos should not treat people that way. The Virgo should know better. I think the Virgo learned their lesson a long time ago is also what I'm hearing. Yeah. Maybe the Sagittarius, or there's a Sagittarius energy that taught the Virgo energy a very, very strong lesson. Okay. But this also could be your spirit guides, your holy, balanced energy, talking to you about revival of a situation as well. Gemini. I keep hearing the phrase, and what I keep hearing is, if someone is trying to manifest upon another person to get a relationship, they said, please just stop. Stop doing that already, because it's only blocking. That manifestation is not going through. It's not working because it's not meant to. Whoever it is that, and what's crazy is the way that it's kind of backfiring is, if there is someone that loves another person here, or the person that's manifesting, and you might see this, Gemini, in your life or in someone else's life, however this is working. Whoever is doing the manifesting, the person that they love, that is where the breakdown is coming in at. So it's like if someone is manifesting on another person to block them, to stop them, Spirit says stop. Because it's only hurting the relationship between you and the loved ones that you have. So if you know, like if you wanted to know if this person was manifesting on you, Gemini, and they were, then the only thing it did was tear down their relationships with the things and the places and the people and, everything that they loved. Took them from a place of possibly rising above to a place of poverty, or to a place of real, true lack, because they don't have the people around them that they wanted to have around them. They don't feel secure. They don't feel happy. They don't feel blessed. But I feel like Spirit is in your corner, allowing you the opportunity to do the right things, okay? Listen, here's the other thing. If you guys are wondering why, if you were dealing with an earth sign energy, yeah, it's definitely an earth sign energy, because I just went here. If you've been loyal to an earth sign energy, this particular person and the relationship that they have offered you for a very long time has been nothing but karma. It's been nothing but bad juju. And if you continue on the path that you're on with this person, it will continue to harm you. It's not meant for you to be harmed by whoever this particular person is, Gemini. It's not. You might really have a Sagittarius in your corner. There's something that a Sagittarius has done for you, Gemini, that actually will help you to shine and to move forward. But I also know that there's been betrayal here, okay? Yeah, there's been betrayal, and I'm telling you, it's an earth sign. And I was going to put it right here. Somebody's manifesting themselves into a corner because they were trying to block someone else, whether it's you or your other person. I feel like, again, it's a message of Spirit says stop. Stop the manifestations of other people by protecting yourself. Return to sender, jinx removal, whatever it is. And I'm just going to say it, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to treat you, I'm not going to play kid gloves with you here, Gemini. If you've been manifesting on someone, projecting on someone, trying to take from someone, tear someone down, waiting on someone, putting someone in a honey jar, whatever it is that you've been doing, trying to break somebody up with the person that they were supposed to be with, whatever that is, that was not the thing to do. Because this particular person is damaged, very damaged. It's just what I heard, very damaged. Yeah. And they're loyal to that damaged energy. That's scary. Somebody is so loyal to that damaged energy. They might even be loyal to a house. They're more loyal to the house than they are to love. And drama only comes because someone tries to pull and tell somebody what to do. Yeah, they're more loyal to their house than they are the person. Ace of Cups. Somebody just wanted love. Somebody will always love someone here. I'm telling you, it's a Sagittarius energy. Someone will always love someone here. And friendship, kindness, doing the right thing, that's where it needs to be. That should be the vibration. So if you feel any other vibration other than love, kindness, truth, and compassion, I'm going to need you guys to switch that up. Let the other person around you learn to switch that up. Send this person love. When you send this person love, if they've been sending you anything toxic, it bounces off of them and comes back to you. Your own love will come back to you. Do you know how healing that is? That's like the ultimate form of self-love. Return to sender, whatever this drama is. And Spirit has your back on this one, okay? We did pull out some of the angel messages tonight, you know, just as like inspiration. I think you guys need a lot of inspiration, okay? I just heard the damage is done. All right, maybe that's a Justin Timberlake song. The damage is done. It's kind of like, I think I saw it online somewhere where Timberland said that Justin Timberlake needed to put a muzzle on, what's that girl's name? I don't know. She keeps popping up in my news feed. She's getting annoying. But on some lady that just wrote a book, right? He needed to put a muzzle on her or something like that. And I'm not going to necessarily agree with that comment. I don't. I think anybody needs to, you know, be talked to like that or degraded, right? Sacred self. You also have the Merkaba here, and it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I feel like this is someone who tried to block that for you, or if there was ill intent of manifestation here, it was the block. All right, it was the block where it took. What will reverse this, if somebody has the opportunity to step out of the drama, to step out of, you know, giving themselves to someone who did not care, it's sacrificing yourself and realizing how sacred you are and that God thinks you are and that you're special, and a little bit of that humility, becoming humble. I just heard yes. Holy Spirit. This actually came out for Capricorn energy. And then you have Mahava Tar. I can't say it, but soul expansion. Okay. Babaji. Babaji. It says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And then you also have the symbol of Om right there on his chest right there. Okay. Oh, and then you also have Nordic energy of Odin for psychic insight, which is right here with this love vibration. And it says your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is and follow your intuition. You know, if you're awake, that's even better. Okay, because you realize why you feel the way you do. You realize you're being triggered. Okay, especially if you're paying attention to somebody on the internet that just really just wants to keep you stuck. Okay, some of you all, this is F-boy energy. Okay, and that is what's keeping you stuck, and you need to move forward because you're destined for something else. Don't hang on to relationships that are not serving you. You are sacred. Okay, a lot of you guys, your yoni or that D, whatever it is, whatever you have, it's sacred and needs to be respected. Okay. The other thing that I also just picked up on is releasing yourself from the desire with this 9 of Cups to be stuck to somebody who wants to stress you out and creates confusion and deliberately does those things, deliberately creates this confusion in your life. All right, Gemini. So Gemini, I think we've been here for a minute. You guys went a lot longer than the other ones. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you around for Friday Night Love Tarot. Remember, I think you guys can see the background has changed a little bit. It's going to be a little bit later than the norm. All right. I'm on a different time zone now. So make sure that you are putting in your prayer work. End result here, focus on love, focus on that light, focus on forgiveness, okay, of self, sending other people positive vibrations and not allowing anyone to tear you down. Okay. Not even yourself. Speak highly to yourself. Motivational energy. All right. Good music, good food, opportunities coming through here. Yeah. You guys got some drama going on this Thanksgiving or this Indigenous Peoples Day. I'm just saying you do have some drama going on. So come back. We'll do a couple of other readings. This is for you guys. I love you bunches. Peace and elbow grease.